Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto, and welcome to this video in which we'll be talking about Astar, or the ASTR token, coin we should say. No, token I believe. But yeah, I wanted to cover it today because I saw that actually during the night from Wednesday to Thursday, we were very bullish. As you can see, we went up from this level here at 6.7 cents to a top of almost 10 cents. So we were very bullish. There's some news we need to talk about, and then we'll also talk about the technicals, like can you actually expect us to get back up to 10 cents, or was this it? This is the rally and we're going to drop now. So Astar is doing amazing things. All right, if you also you can pause the video if you want to right here, but this is kind of their roadmap for 2023. They have some amazing innovations coming up, like the cross virtual machine. Very interesting. All right, I've never seen something like that before. Amazing. And apart from that, so some other great things as well, but this really is the main thing of quarter one. So they have great developments on the way. They recently have some good developments, but it seems to me that this move is manipulated. If you take a look at this move right here, this is clear manipulation. Volume goes up 12 million in a matter of 5 minutes, which for reference is over 50% of the volume up until that point from the last day in 5 minutes. And then you take a look at where the sources from the volume, and you can see that there are some very unreliable sources. All right, so it seems to be manipulated. If that was because of the BYBIT listing, because they were, or BitThumb, I'm actually not sure. Let me check that out real quick. Yeah, they were listed on BYBIT, which is a Korean exchange. That might have something to do with it. I'm not sure. I cannot be sure, but I have seen instances recently where that happened as well. So a listing on one of those Korean exchanges, and then a manipulated move ahead of that. But that seems to be, even though, and that's why I started with the great news about Astar, even though it's a great project, it's a legit project, this move seems to be manipulated. And therefore I also had to be a little bit more strict in my analysis. When I did the analysis, we were still on top of 8 cents, and my analysis was that if we really wanted to get to 10 cents and 10.5 cents again, what we would need to do is we would have needed to stay on top of 8 cents and then break above 8.7 as well, but at least stay on top of 8 cents, and that doesn't seem to be the case right now. It could still happen if this candle still closes above 8 cents, and then from that close above 8 cents, we're also able to close above 8.7 cents, then we could still rally. But I think it's more likely right now that, that 8 cents as a support level will break. That will drop down to 7.5 cents, take a break retest, and at least drop down to 7 cents. And then from there, I think we'll find support. I think we might even have a small second rally. But altogether, I would not bet on that. I think it's more likely that, that altogether will also drop down to 6.5 and just start some sort of a consolidation or slow uptrend, or in other words, just follow the market from there again. All right, I think it's with a manipulated move like this. I know that there's quite a lot of people that aim for those secondary rallies, which you sometimes have with manipulated rallies. But I think it's wiser to stay out and just assume that that will drop down to 7, consolidate on top of that, and eventually drop down to 6.5. Unless we get some good news, in which case we could actually be bullish depending on which level we're at right there. But I cannot predict news, right? So that's my take, and that's my video on Astar. If you do have any questions, if you want to discuss anything, I'm 100% open for that down in the comments. But for now, take care and bye.